Oh yeah, we're live. We're live. Chickens. So many chickens. Oh god. Why chickens? Why? Oh god. Oh, so many chickens. Yeah. That was a lot of chickens. Anyway, welcome everyone to today's stream. Today we are doing Minecraft. Because Minecraft is fun. Anyways, this is the Tekkit Legends pack. Been doing this with my roommates. We have a nice little underground facility going. And I think this is leveled out, yeah. We're not too deep right here, so it's been a bit of an issue. The rest of it we go lower. Anyways, so these are almost done. So last night we've been slowly going through this mod, discovering things, playing with a mod pack here and there, just trying to get the feel of it. And last night I forgot to grow something there. Did this overrun my nether wart? Must have. Anyways, last night I discovered this mod when I was playing, that in the industrial part there is crops, like a whole crop system to get things like coffee. So that's what I've been joining today, is going into the crop system. So basically the way that from my understanding, is you put two plants with a space in between them, like so, with the water in the middle so they keep things hydrated. And then from there, is this weeds? Hopefully not. Unknown crop, unknown crop. Hope it's not, the weeds aren't taking over. Might be weeds. It should be within the range of the... I have a crop watcher right there. I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't trust what that is. I'm gonna wipe it out. Anyways, so the basic gist of it is you plant four corners and then you leave the edges open, and there's crossbreeding. So far the only successful new plant I've gotten is some hops. However, I'm waiting for some more of them before I start placing them around. Unless that's just what I destroyed. Did I destroy them? I wonder if that's what I destroyed. Oh, I forgot. Oh, damn. No, it should have popped up. Anyways, I don't think this is ready yet. Huh? We'll come back in a little bit. Anyways, so I'm doing this to go back and forth. Also, even the general crops, it gives them stats so they grow faster or they have more abilities. So we have scrap, and we're going to get some bone meal. And then let's get some fertilizer going. Bam. Lots of fertilizer. There we go. Put the fertilizer in here, along with the weed. With the weed spray. And this is powered via the wall back to our machine. machine wall where we have all the other stuff going. And what I'm going for is coffee, but coffee is a few steps off. We need to make plants to make the plants to make the coffee, so it's going to be a little ways off. Anyways, while that's going on, I'm going to be searching for some... Oh god, the eggs are everywhere. Anyways, this is where the power runs from. There it is. I was wondering where that went. Oh god, so many chickens. Let the purge begin. Okay, purge successful. Good. Anyways. Now that I'm done purging. Oh yes. And lately we've been going through and making sure we have... I got more cans. I don't think an egg does anything. No. Let's burn through some of these eggs. Some more of the power lines. Anyways, so while I've been waiting the crops grow, I've been searching for Endermen. Because we need the Ender Eyes for the forestry mod that one of my roommates, she's been working on, her bees. So yeah, we need a lot more. And this is where all the power goes, the lasers, and the mutagen producers and the centrifuges. Apparently bee breeding is like science, is like heavy science. Anyways, what should we do? That one's going good. So, and the side ones you deploy once they start growing, and the crops are near the end stage. Then you deploy out on the outside edges. I wonder if this is done. I got watermelons finally! Yay! Glory. And I'll reset that one. You know, let's see what melons can give us. I need an axe, that's right. Come back for those. And since we have the melons finally, let's plant those here for just the regular stuff. There we go. I go the roundabout way for it. Well, that's good news. We've been trying to find melons in the world, and it's been unsuccessful, unfortunately. Let's see, I can put these there. I don't need those. Here, let me show you what goes on with the crops once things get going. So, from this one, when you break a crop, you have a chance of getting a seed bag. Wheat, carrots. Here, let's check this carrot one out. I'm trying to make a better brand of carrot. So we need three things. We need to put the power, the bag, and the crop analyzer. Crop goes in there. Battery. Run through once. Run through twice. Went through a third time, and then the fourth time it drains all the energy, and it gives us 3 stats. It's growth, gain, and resistance to weeds. Gain is like how much it'll produce on a hit. Like instead of 3 carrots, after a while the gain will be high enough where it'll give us a 4th carrot, for example. So that's something that's nice. Otherwise, yeah. So eventually crossbreeding, like you do other things, it'll bring out progressively better and better traits. And that's all we can really hope for. So yes, I'm eventually going to spend a little bit more time going through and trying to get better and better traits out of it. Did I leave the battery in there? Yes, I did. And the carrots. Horrible. Let's see, these 2 are unchecked. I gotta set up a battery box over here so we can analyze and get things going. Or just get a very big charge. First, right now, let's leave these over here. Let's go outside and see what's going on out there while we let things grow in here. And some of it you have to do low light, some of it needs certain amounts of light to grow certain crops. Also, this works for the flowers too, which is nice. Yeah, we'll just throw this in the charger. This is all our bars of fun things. Plenty for the most part, although we're getting low on iron again. A lot of lead. Let's see what's going on. I don't even know if it's daylight or nighttime outside. It is almost morning. Good, let's see if we can find an Enderman. Or we can just make you hurt yourself. Whew. I'll be gold for a little bit. Nope, nope, not what I'm looking for. Not much luck. Oh, you have a special bow. Quick check. See if we can engage an Enderman before the day comes up. It scares them all away. Little zombie, you can die. My bow is nice and enchanted. That's the big advantage. Once his sword dies, I'm going to enchant a fresh one. Also, that's why I'm trying to get up to like level 30 or so before that happens. We'll see though. And I think that's kind of it. Oh, darn. Well, while I'm out here, might as well get some trees cut. That's heavy on the wood, actually. Kind of surprising how much wood goes into those sticks. I haven't been out to harvest wood in a while, so it's good times. So as the forestry goes, I think we'll check out 1 or 2 other spots of the mods. Also, I want to slowly build towards building a high voltage setup to run a matter generator. Basically, it uses the game, uses the energy to make UU matter, and UU matter you can use to kind of make anything else in the game. So if you're running low on a resource, you can use it to stock up, and it's not the most cost effective. You know, it's better to go mine it if you can find it, but if you need to see that one more resource and you have the UU sitting there, why not? Let's see, that's good. You go there, and you can go here. And the forest propagates. Only 24. Let's get a stack. I should just run over to a dark oak forest. Those propagate fast. More spruce. And there's go replace it. Once this run's done, I'm gonna yeah a little bit more wood. Go drop it off, and then we'll head over to our beach house. And at the beach house is where the quarries are going. And I'll show you the big game plan for the server. Right now it's been basically discussions on logistics and aesthetics. So we are agreed on the goal. It's just a question of how to achieve it best. I should also get some flowers, but I'll do a flower harvesting later. Oh well. Oak trees will be over here. And this is our rubber tree farm. For you, those of you who only play vanilla or are unfamiliar with this mod grouping, rubber trees have these orange little sides occasionally that spawn, and those you use a tool on to get sap essentially, and use that to make rubber balls, and that's how you coat your wiring and other things. It's used in a lot of the recipes to make all the machines. Very useful stuff. All this stuff. Behind there you can see the wiring. Down here I have the wiring for my other machine going. But this is the room we're carving out right now. And this is where all the storage and machinery is going to go. So this is the game plan. Is we're going to have our carts come in. Come on. There we go. Anyways, so we're gonna have the carts come in there, and then if it's if it's a cart without a person in it, it'll go to the right instead of the left where the people dismount. And that is how we will differentiate. And then from there, the cart will be offloaded by hoppers or piping of some sort. We are looking between the vanilla and the mod packs to see which one's best. And then from there, oh yes, our wonderful volcano mountain. We still need to put fencing over here. I'll get to it eventually, I'm sure. Hey, chicken. One reason we went so far out is just because it seemed a lot easier and less having to worry about, we wanted to build our area and we didn't know how big it was going to go. So all the way out here is far enough where aesthetically we don't have to worry about all the holes. And also, you just mine underneath, so that way you don't accidentally mine into a shaft and kind of hit the end of the road. Well, it's not a bad little location on the coast here. Oh, here it is, our little beach resort. Minus the beach. Okay. But my, let's see, check something real quick. Cool. Yeah. People just liking stuff on Facebook. Anyways, oh, uranium. Nice, that's pretty close to the surface. Anyways, today, first step is we're going to move our quarry. So we have our bucket of water already. Excellent. Get our pipes. And we need our tool. Which one has the tool in it? Where's the... Oh, are they back in this one's? But they're back in here. Oh, there they are. Let's see, wrench. Extra wiring. Okay. So these ones are pretty much full. Sun's going down, but that's okay. These ones I can pickaxe. So we're using Buildcraft engines, powered by Industrial Craft. This one can be picked up by pickaxe. There we go. Okay, let's find a new spot for the next quarry. These trees are looking pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna put it on top. So it'll harvest the trees. And this nice thing I like to do is make it so you can see like a lot of them seem to be back to back, where you place it one way with all the infrastructure and then you just flop it. Maybe out here is a little too far. Yeah. Be a little bit more methodical about this. Let's see. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That makes sense. It should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there are 9. Okay, 9 by 9s. So we'll leave 2 space. 1, 2. So 1. We'll go out here. And I'm just building it high because I hate creepers. We've already lost 1 quarry due to creepers, and it sucks because it's 11 diamonds to build a new one. And since we're not cheating and spawning in things, well, it's just better this way. So, put the machines on. Give them... Actually, we'll save that for last. And then we'll go... Power up. Oh, come on. There we go. Power. Power. There we go. Power. Power. And then we do we have a bat box now? We're just doing straight solars. And then look, voltage. Now for the piping. Yes, I know I could put it over there, but I also could just rotate it and slightly mine that direction. This is gonna hurt. And also we're keeping an eye out for Endermen, because we need those pearls. And let's see. These chests. They're pretty full. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need more chests. There's a little workstation over here. I should move it closer. So this is hard to keep track of which tools are for what things. There it is. We're going with that for now. And it won't turn on until we redstone torch it, which is nice. That way if something happens, we can get back in time. No, actually we want 8. Everything needs to be 8. There we go. And that's probably one reason we're out of wood so much. And at some point, what we're going to do is we'll run all these supplies into the rails and ship it back to have it sorted, organized, some of it recycled. I don't want to deal with you. Actually, this is low. This is going to cause issues. There we go. And take this out, put the pipes in. And those will turn on once we have sun. So let's go do a little rest. Don't want to deal with your shh. No, you can be down there. How many arrows? I have 39 left. Okay, good. Plenty of supplies. So I normally would just rest and let it start going, but I want to look out for Enderman first. Because we need Enderman. No, I'm not against gunpowder. And there's something behind me. Yep. Knew you were there. Ooh, getting close to that 20. I mean that 30. Need just a little bit more. Come on. Hey, more rubber trees. So when we first started playing, I went on this epic adventure to find rubber trees. Turns out they were really close, and somehow I just missed them near the house. And instead went on a very long epic adventure through the oceans. Ran across villagers, mountains. But the adventure was fun. It was worth it, even if the task could be done in 30 minutes instead of Enderman. Sweetness. Okay, kill these fools. Sure, kill you. I don't want to be distracted. Okay, I hear you. 2 of them. Come on, fight me, bro. Stupid spiders. And he's in the tree. Come on, Ender Eye. Yes. Success. My armor's probably starting to fail. Where'd you go, Enderman? The reason I don't use bows because they teleport away when they know a bow's coming. Watch. Yep, see? Doesn't even hit him. Though it did get him out of the tree. And no drop. Lovely. Well, I got 1 eye. That's progress. That was a good way to spend the evening. Oh, you can suck it. Ah, the sun cometh. Splendid. You can see clear evidence of recent battles. Creeper holes are numerous. Yes. Hey, look, another creeper hole. Keep getting that wood. And I know the glass doesn't do too much as far as preventing things from jumping on the tracks. However, when you're going by for things to run onto the tracks, it gives you enough time to either snipe them, well, it makes it so they can't get on the tracks before the cart, unless the server's lagging heavily. And when things do go on tracks, you just snipe them because you can see it coming. Okay, let's go put the tools in the tool chest, along with the other extra parts, and watch it go. It has begun. I was also kind of curious to see if it gives us leaves or not. So I don't think it has feather touch. Let's see, we want wrench, that, ender eye I'll hold on to along with the other loot. And here comes the trees. Going nicely. And the more power you're feeding these things, the faster they go. Which is nice. Cool. Soon it'll be into the ground. And then there's one more step to do before we fully let it do its thing and wander off. Let's see, is there anything good in these chests? No, these ones are actually getting kind of empty. Oh, it's a full thing of spruce wood. Nice. Bring that back. Glass. Oh, more cobble. Seeds. Cool. Okay. Those will be the first ones to go, and then we'll be able to slowly reset everything. Let's see if there's any food in here. Oh, lots of bees. Some supplies. Ah. Plenty. Just do some bread. And then I think I'll plant some cactus because it's nice. You see, they put some. Can't remember if this is wool or not here. Oh, that's marble. That is. We should put some wool. I need some shears. Find some sheep. Make a better dock. We've explored a good chunk of the map already, too. Yeah, you know, it's never ending. This is the adventure I took when I went all the way up and sneaked around here. And for some reason, I did it. I was playing it and it didn't save my map, but this connects all the way down to here. This is all just land in this whole area. And I was trying to see if there's a way to go around this landmass to connect this water and this water. So far, I have not found it. It could exist, or it just could never exist. Hard to tell. Are we in the dirt now? Yes, we are. Splendid. Into the dirt. Hey, it's harmless. Harmless mining lasers. See? Industry at safe. Until you fall into the giant hole it makes. But, you know, details. And you don't have to make them back to back. But it's nice, because sometimes if you just, you know, do like this, you're leaving big, big holes. Though it gives you a lot to look around and play with. And go and get some of these stuff later. We are starting to run low on copper. Another uranium ore right there, too. Am I feeling brave enough to go for that? Let's find out. Nice and easy. Uranium. Now the uranium is nice because of two reasons. One, it builds nukes. And 2, it builds nuclear reactors. Though those ones are very, very complex, and I'm not even going to start diving into those until I feel very comfortable with the mechanics. Wow, that is a lot of spruce laplands. I wonder something. It's a lot higher than normal. I wonder if it causes like 100% growth or something like that. I wonder. Maybe it's making this forest a little too thick, but we'll find out at a later date. First, I think this means we have to cut down more trees. Still dirt, or we got into cobble? Okay, good. Now that we have a clear system going, now is the time for the last bit of fun. Add water. Now the reason we're adding water is... Whoa, what's this? Oh, that's at the back end there. Okay. That's fine. Maybe we should wait a little longer before the water. It is early for the water. It's more just to let it do its thing while I wander it off. The reason for the water is so when we hit lava, it makes obsidian or cobblestone, and does not stagger the drill. The drill will stop at lava and not mine it. So it's good just to get the water going. Look at all the beautiful resources flowing through the pipes. Been down here in a while. This is all marble. And this is the ocean, so I don't want to dig down there really. Unless there's no of those black circles nearby. I'm disappointed. More resources when we need them. But anyways, that's the central setup for the... And it'll slowly slow down. We simplified it a little bit. We had a bat box on it earlier, which means it would go a little longer, a little less waste on the power. But it, sometimes just setting things up, it makes it just simpler this way. I think once we get a lot of resources, especially diamond, the goal is to have a teleportation pipe, and we just put on a more powerful permanent source of power. Either straight up to the reactor, like the nuke reactor, or we just take that system. I think we might just take that system and put it somewhere else. Like I have a whole bunch of those, just basically put it all in there and just have the teleportation pipe right on the quarry and let it go. You know what? Actually, no, we're going to take the train back at night. see what we can find. Both are ready. And if you see little glowy white squares or other colors that are kind of glowy around here, those are the aviaries. Ooh. And we need to finish putting pipe on there. Or glass. Yeah, that's another reason wood is. I'm thinking I'm going to do wood fences along here. Yeah, definitely wood fences. Go. Go, carts, go. And we need light. Okay, note to self, light along there. Okay, somehow looked at an Enderman. I heard the hissing of it. Oh well, we got this. Made it back safely. All doors lead to rapture. Scrap. Okay. So the that in there. Oh, I brought back the cobblestone pipe. Damn it. No, wait. That was from the second chest. That was from the second chest. That's fine. Then that can go in there. I have some canning to do. Let's check our crops, because that's the important thing right now I'm concerned about. Don't need you, don't need you. Melon. Those weeds. Oh, fertilizer's gone. Ooh. I think this is done. Oh, yeah. Splendid. Success. Yeah, you're good. Okay, these are weeds. Okay, hops. So we have melon. Put pumpkin. And what do we want to have on hops and pumpkin? Or do we want to try reed? Let's see if we get reed in there as well. Okay. So we have hops, which is great. You put the wheat in there, pumpkin seeds, reed. We have all this. We don't know the stats of these. Stick reed, which is nice. We're going to try to get a few stick reeds before we change over some of these farms. Let's see here. Yeah, and we'll add more fertilizer later. The fertilizer goes fast. Okay, well, we've been using power, and it goes fast, and that's annoying. So let's build a better power unit. Lapton crystal, I think they're called. There they are, energy crystals. And then we use those for a lot of things. Yeah, those are pretty nice. Okay, so it's just diamond and redstone. Oh. Let's see. Go diamond, redstone. What was that beforehand? Flux crystal. Huh. I want an energy crystal. And none of these have stats, which is gonna be great. What do you mean I can't? I wonder if I need to charge it in something else. Let's check this out. This is energy crystal. And right now I'm just checking my other screen. MFE unit, MFS unit, multi-volt solar array, high voltage solar array, or charging bench. Bollocks. I don't think I have any of those. Oh, shucks. I'm gonna have to just build a few more of these. Give Katie the Ender Pearl. Everything's crawling above us, it's fine. Crop seeds. This is gonna be worth it because we do need it for some of the other stuff coming up. Let's build a high voltage or an MFE. Right now we have all the power coming in here from the nuclear power plant because that uses a different power and that's just a power converter. So let's build that and then we'll charge it and then we'll see how bad it destroys our reserves. So An MFE unit is 5 of these. Damn. But it's 5 bat boxes. So I need 4 more of these things. Okay. So do we have any? So let's get the rubber out. I need you. And I'll put you in here. Oh, and just really quick, I'm going to show you how this works. So, sword. There we go. So we put the stick reed in. Let's find out. Rowlete, read reason. Oh, grow 4, gain 2. That's nice. And the battery's now shot. So yeah. We need some gold. Some gold. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The rubber next to it. Insulated gold. They're solid. And now we need diamonds. 3, 4. Things getting expensive. I read a fun statistic earlier in the week that Minecraft diamonds are like 10 times rarer than the real life ones. Which is kind of sucks, but understandable. And in this game, you can manufacture them too. Just takes a full stack of. Oh, we need a machine block. Takes a full stack of coal, which is annoying. So coal is useful too. But you can run a lot of stuff on charcoal. Is this not a machine block? Oh, I forgot this. Oh, I think they're double. Are these supposed to be double insulated? Oh. You can go like this. Yeah, do all of them. Okay. Now it should work. I've been using copper so long I forgot about the double insulation and the triple. Oh yeah. Storage upgrade. Okay, let us do this properly. Oh, I need to get my wrench. Can't forget my wrench. What's the output of there? Let's see. Now, the way that this stuff works, MFE. Oh, I need a low voltage transformer. Shit. Good thing I remembered before I blew everything up. Because that would have sucked. For now, I can at least get power going into here. Come on, drain the power faster. I wonder if this will work. Okay, let's see. It's a pretty good rate. I don't know if it does any difference. But anyways, it's going to charge up. Okay, we need a voltage transformer. We need to go from medium to low. Low voltage is copper. Actually, I'm make sure it's the right one. Machine block 2 golds. I think that's the right one. We'll double check before I blow everything up. Okay, low voltage. Medium voltage into low voltage. Okay, so it's nice and easy. So it's copper, wood. It's okay. So get the copper. Put this back for now. Actually, keep one of those. And then we have wood. Check. And we need copper. Chickens. Told you about escaping. Let the chicken genocide begin. Wow. That's a lot of eggs. Let's do that. Give it time to reload. Okay, you can phase through the 4. I don't care about that. And some copper. Okay, and we go 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1 and 1, and then some wood. And transformer. Actually, what would I do? There we go. Now let's take you. Okay, good. It just works like that. And then when we place it, it places the high. Okay. Okay, cool. It's running. Everything's running fine. Okay, good. Let's close this up a little bit so I don't accidentally trifle with stuff later. And you're full. And you are charging up. Splendid, okay. So you can go in there. You can go, no. You can go in there, you can go in there. Reinforced iron can go in there. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and some goldstone. Redstone. Let's see. Your phantom. Oh, we need our seeds now that we can do everything. So seed, 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 seed. rubber. Okay, let us check everything out. Okay, let's do this the right way. Bam. And, not bad. For a start. Ooh, that's nice. You're gonna be going through hops. That's not bad. Shiny. Oh, that's kind of junk. Oh, that is some good wheat right there. That's some other good stuff. I think what we might do is pull everything up in a little bit once we have the breeder. Oh, I don't know what to do. A separate chest for all the seeds. Which one had the signs in it? They have my signs in here. Anyways, it's a seed chest. Read. Ooh, 4 and 4. That is not bad at all. Okay. I need the... Did I really forget those? No, I'm just being stupid. Okay, you go there. Grow. Grow. That looks like something new. Okay, I'm gonna let all this stuff grow for a while. Nah, just because I'm lazy. Some wood for more sticks later. You get a stack of those. Pickaxe. Shovel there. I have 30. Maybe I'll go check the enchanting room. I can put the wrench back. Do a fertilizer later. That's right, wrench goes in there. Feathers go over here. Take some more sticks. Do I want to burn those eyes? Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna need to build some more tools. Absolutely nothing. And, oh, all my armor is just junk. Let's see. Shoes, that's kind of it. Take that iron chest plate. That's something. We need to get something going here. Make a helmet. Pants. Sweet, sweet victory. Okay, let's go kill some stuff and then we'll go check what's downstairs next. Come on, Enderman. Aha, target sighted. Sweet, got an eye. That's a scary noise. Very unpleasant. Very well done on the design team, I guess. Props to them. And everything catching fire. We're done for the night. Excuse me. And this is actually part of the house here too. This is just for purposes of the bee. These are bee boxes right here. The fun little apiaries. They need direct sunlight, so. That's the outcropping. We've been drawing a lot of power, so I suspect it's time to recharge things. Gunpowder string. Ender eyes. Eventually we'll go to the Ender hunt. Hunt the good hunt. Left the battery in there. Anyways, that's drawing power slowly. For those who haven't seen our server walkthrough, this is the train room. I'm making a little sound relax station there, little hideout back there, and then more future plans down that way. But let's go check out the power plant. Yeah, we're getting low. Time to turn it on. This is a very simple one rod setup, and yeah, we're doing okay. It's not drawing too much power. There's some loss in conversion, but it's okay. It's still a safe way to power everything without getting really expensive and having to do huge solar arrays or build these reactors. We will eventually do that, but not for a while. The glass and everything else gets kind of expensive. That is not a cheap thing. Wow. Nuclear reactor, reactor chambers, generator, advanced circuit. So yeah. And the steam reactor, I haven't even touched those yet. For me, it's all the confusing is all the cooling stuff, which I haven't gotten into, but I know they're there. Anyways, running nicely here. We're doing good, doing good. And yeah, cool. Let's go check on the quarry and then BB while everything runs. The next thing we need to really do is build an anchor here so the house will stay functioning while we're away. That's the only disadvantage right now is everything's so far that when you have one thing going, the chunks despawn. Should probably upgrade those. What are these again? These are power converter 3. Yeah, there's different sizes. I should build one of these. That's why it's going so slow. It's only getting... Oh, I see. It's only getting so much power. Need more power, Captain. Machine block. Cool cable. Derp, derp. And this, that's the right one. So like this. Aha! Success. Okay. We have our energy bridge here. We have our RF consumer. Bam. Okay. Oh, I know what I did wrong. There we go. Didn't switch it to producer mode. These ones, if you just put them in and out, they'll switch between inputs and outputs. That's better. That should be a lot more power going through. Okay, we're good. Things happened. I figured things out without breaking everything. The day's been a success. I wonder if it's daytime outside. Ah, splendid. The sun sets. Tonight we hunt. I want to put the crystal back. Don't want to break it. And that's a container of milk. Yay. Crystal. Let's see here. I'll leave that there. The wheat's taken over this. Yeah. Actually, let's take out the... Carrots, carrots. Not worried about melons, really. I'll let them progress a little bit. Let us go. We have hops, carrots, carrots, wheat, wheat, pumpkin, hops, weed, wheat, stickweed. We have these two nice hops. Well, we had hops. We had another hops, I thought. No? Oh, that's junky. Actually, let's do really good wheat. Damn it. Damn. That's not bad. Other than that, be very careful. We don't want to keep losing stuff. Oh, you ready to harvest? No, I guess not. You are though. You are. Ooh. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, let's put some more sticks down. We'll do the analyzation later. Not mean to do that, but that's okay. Once more into the night. What is going on out here tonight? Zombie, creeper. Hello, sheep. Zombies. Care less. Cow. More zombies. Tree right there, and I totally missed it when I walked around the first time. Disappointment. Nothing good out here. No enders. Oh, wow, you're on a full set. I hate you too, zombie. It's easy how quickly the spiders get confused by that. Just walk along an edge. They just get caught up in the trees. Start climbing them. Well, we didn't get Jack. I can't believe that one actually worked. Let's see if anything spawned. Not growing. Oh, I forgot to reset one of those. The weeds are annoying, but it's okay. Let's go see how the mine shaft's doing. Come on, there we go. I've seen Enderman. Maybe we might stop. We'll see though. I think they're gonna start just spawning soon. Yep, all clear. Hello, Haru. Good kitty. Good kitty, kitty. Now we'll see how much is done because it totally turned off and despawned once we left. But a little bit got done. All those nice cows. Yeah, the cactus didn't even grow, so it didn't get very far. We need a chunk. We need an anchor. A chunk anchor. No. Okay, never mind. It was going for a while. I just like doing stairwells so I can kind of really tell. Hey, it's a little bit more ground uncovered. You never know what you're going to find. Mostly though, it's so when we fall out, we don't have to try to swim out. Seems to be a Something in the wall over here. Intriguing. There we go. Cool. Well, it is down to 47, and the bottom 5 is where it hits bedrock, so it starts to. So that's about 40 more. 42. Yeah, the answer is 42. Life is good. Is anything good so far? Another spruce. Poppy. Poppy and more, a little bit more iron. Yeah, a little bit of iron. So they hit one iron pocket that we saw. Otherwise, it's just a lot of cobble. And that's fine, because cobble we can use in the recycler. Just burn it all down. Oh, before we finish up for the day, I want to show you one little thing. I did some nuke testing earlier. Well, actually, no, we did this last week. I have to say the results were very nice. Oh, uranium. I totally missed that earlier. Mainly because I killed myself in this, but I didn't really come back to it too much during the daytime. We did do some exploring, though. It was a very nice explosion. Lots of ores. We'll come back for it. I think we're getting low on copper and iron. Ooh. Where did you come out of? You wandered out of some hole somewhere. Anyways, nukes are fun. Destroy a lot of resources, but it's still a good chunk drop. So, you know, sometimes if you just really want to clear out something near the surface, go for it. All that coal. I think we'll mine here soon. Yeah, we'll slowly get here with the mining. It'll happen in time. I remember when I used to play this a while back, there was a way to set the build points. And I figure there is still again. I think the recipe's changed, so we might do that. Just do one giant pit. Instead of little hit and misses here and there. But anyways, nukes are great. And those trees are just like permanently floating now. Well, I want to thank you for watching my stream. And then tomorrow, no, a few more days. Then I'll do this again probably next week for one of those evenings. Either some Minecraft or work on that Factorio series. Or perhaps Albert will join us again. And with AJ helping me, we will go conquer something. Or maybe just be really silly somewhere. Maybe we should get him to get on Rocket League. That could be fun. Hey, look, something that isn't cobble. Silver or tin. Probably 10. Where is it gonna go? Ten. Yes. And see, even while we were goofing around, it went down 2 levels. Working on the 3rd. Not bad. Yeah. And ride the train back to Georgia. Nah. Can sit here and just let it go. Let it do its thing. Splendid. Oh, and the oil. Yeah, we gotta pump that at some point. Keeps trapping cows in it. Well, anyways, good night, everyone.